Okay, been a minute since we done a Freaky Friday topic, honey, but child, the girls are back at it again with the DV and stuff. Lord knows. I don't think it's just meant for certain doggone adult entertainers to be together because it never ends out well. So as y'all can tell by the title, honey doggone Rico is in some mess again. Now, I think I spared Rico the first time. I didn't touch on the Kash Dinero, but I witnessed all of that go down too because Rico Pruitt, because y'all know there's multiple Ricos, honey. Oh, let me definitely clarify that for people. Child, yeah, let me definitely clarify that because he's in Atlanta. And Lord knows there are several different Ricos that are on web series in Atlanta. This is not Rico Cassadine that's on all the TV shows, Chasing Atlanta, this is the Mister and all this. No, this ain't Rico Cassadine. Nor is it Rico with a K, honey. We talking about the adult entertainment sector today, y'all. I had to clarify that because Lord knows, when I just said Rico in Atlanta, some of y'all might have jumped over to Rico Cassadine because you know who Rico is, but no. We talking about Rico Pruitt, honey. Rico Pruitt is a notable bottom entertainer. Every once in a blue moon he tops, but he's really meant for power bottom and whatnot. He used to have a relationship with doggone Kash Dinero. Now everybody know who Kash Dinero is, honey. Mr. Doggone Bussy, honey. Some of y'all might know him from the Circle Atlanta. For y'all that watch the web series and whatnot. He's the doggone Afro doggone Puerto Rican, honey. Afro Latino. So they had a falling out and they was airing each other business about this person done drugs and this person did this, that, and the third. And I was like, ooh, my, y'all just airing out all the dirty laundry for the girls, honey. Just no coof, honey. Fast forward, and then it was an irony situation because Rico Pruitt got in a relationship with Fame. Fame, previous scene, was with doggone Kash Dinero. I was like, oh, now this, and now granted, you know, this ain't uncommon for, you know, adult entertainers to work with other people. It's part of the business, but it's like your last scene partner was the partner of the person that you with now. Yeah, that makes for that makes for some interesting doggone bedroom conversation. You just got finished digging down doggone Kash Dinero, and now all of a sudden you with his boyfriend and y'all in a relationship. Now, add further controversy to this, Fame not too long ago got out of a relationship with another notable porn star by the name of Knockout. Knockout, honey, is one of the girls, but he was parading around like he's one of the trade. He's muscular and everything, but honey, he's more feminine than me, honey, child. But yeah, honey, Fame be get, for y'all that know who not Fame. Knockout got that body. He got the D and everything, child. And the boys be going crazy for the D. Literally. This is Knockout's second time being stabbed. Like the previous boyfriend before Fame done a stab doggone Knockout before when they left. And then the same thing happened when Knockout broke up with Fame. Fame got crazy and then went and slashed doggone Knockout in the face as well. I was like, damn, every time doggone he tried to break it off, honey, usually we say it's immature to break up with somebody over the phone or a letter, but honey, for your safety, Knockout, you need to break up with boys from far as way as possible, because it seems like they try to go doggone Edward Scissorhands on you every time you break up with somebody. I mean, every time he break up with somebody, he darn gonna gets another darn gonna cut mark, honey. I was like, God damn. But yeah, Fame got with Rico Pruitt, and then they broke up. Then it looked like they slightly made back up, and then they done broke up again. But this time, honey, they done had a little bit of DV situation down to the car or whatnot, where Fame wouldn't get out of doggone Rico's car. And it led to doggone Rico starting to fight, putting the hands on Fame. Now, y'all know Fame is very athletic, honey. Fame has a doggone cheerleading background and whatnot. He's very muscular. Rico Pruitt, not so much. So, you know who won the fight, right? Fame done put the hand, done retaliated and done a bop, 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 doggone Rico Pruitt. Rico is doggone looking all bumped up, honey. Police come, and then of course they go by whoever's the most damaged the other party is going to jail temporarily. So they don't put Fame in the police car. I was like, my. And now this is how we done ended up here. So the moral of the story is, do porn stars need to doggone be dating each other? More specifically in the black community. Because I don't really be seeing this shit go down in the other communities. And I'm somebody who frequents as the porn connoisseur. I look at everybody, but it seems like this toxicity be way more prevalent in the doggone black and Latino community than doggone the white community, child. And now it makes me look at people in a whole different light. I was like, well, shit, this is probably why y'all can't really cross over. This is probably why certain people don't want to work with y'all and shit. Because sometimes feelings get caught involved, and then you try to break it off. Next thing you know, the person putting out a knife and trying to slash you up. And you can't say that they jump into accusations, because we done seen all this to be proven to be true. So what are y'all thoughts on this situation right here? Like I said, this is the epitome of a hot mess, because every guy that I named is darn on gorgeous, honey. Kash Dinero, Rico, Pruitt, Fame, darn on Knockout. Everybody's darn on gorgeous, different shades. We got caramel, we got brown butterscotch, we got rich chocolate, honey. We got darn on cinnamon completed. Honey, we got all the shades of melanin acting a damn fool in the adult entertainment sector. And it is like, why y'all messing each other? Because y'all facing stuff is y'all money makers, and y'all ain't got no. And it's not like they done built up to a level where they have gotten residuals on top of residuals. Because some of these folks are. I think every person that I mentioned is not smart with their money. They ain't got nothing else going on or whatnot except for the next porn gig. They have not learned how to diversify their income. They have not learned how to stack some stuff up and invest in some business opportunities. They have not crossed over and gotten dildo deals. You know, all pun intended, boom, boom. You know, they have not gotten the dildo and fleshlight deals like some of the other ones have. And yeah, we can say racism plays a part, because they're typecasting more so the urban black community. They're not seen as marketable as the token black, like a Liam Cyber or something like that, who has managed to cross over into the mainstream. He was introduced into the mainstream under Austin Wilder, another one that I personally love, honey, with the guy in sweatpants site. You know, he got his own website going on, but it's like, no, I can't even give y'all that, because you got Cutler X, who's definitely urban, who done got his whole stuff set up. He now got people underneath him where he don't even have to be in the scenes like that no more. He done got his own production company. Another one is kept secret. He's black and urban, and he's done the same thing. Now, everybody that I done named is darn iconic down in the black gay sector of adult entertainment. It's no way in the world why at this point in the game, with how many darn videos and cabin trips and stuff that all these boys have been in, that the only thing that they can say that they got is a Snapchat premium and an OnlyFans. It's like, no. At this point in the game, you should darn have secured a deal by now with one of the big companies, whether it be the Lion's Den, whether it be Adam and Eve. Well, Adam and Eve might be a reach for some of them, but you know, Adam and Eve, one of these tertiary darn toy companies or whatnots, they could have did a partnership with. Hell, y'all in Atlanta, honey. And Atlanta's the gay capital, and Candy's line is lacking on the male side of the spectrum. She tends to be more so focused on the hetero side, even though she's in the gay capital, the black gay capital of the nation. So I'm trying to figure out why none of y'all haven't thought about tapping Candy Burris on the shoulder and be like, hey, let me go ahead and help you market and get the black gay dollar up with your candy coated toy line or whatnot. Y'all ain't even try to market with a fellow black sister. Like I said, a huge potential of a wasted miss, honey. A epitome of a hot miss, y'all. If they put half this energy into securing the bag, diversifying the income instead of darn gonna trying to self-sabotage each other. Cause it's like you're doing each other darn gone wrong. Because it's like you're fucking up y'all darn gone one. And some of y'all ain't that cute to begin with. I hate to say it. And I ain't naming no names, but honey, some of y'all are really just average in the face. So you really can't darn gonna get away with darn gonna fucking up something that's already just subpar at best. Even with y'all being as light bright as y'all is, that light skin ain't saving you for being average. That chocolate ain't saving you from just being average in the looks, honey. And then y'all ain't even got, half of y'all ain't even got the dick size for people to be like, well, honey, he still, because y'all know some of the people, we're superficial, honey. It's like, you put a darn on bag over their face, honey. You put the bonnet over their face like this. And as long as they still got the darn on body, like darn on, because like I said, D1 don't miss shit. Honey, y'all done finally found out who darn on Fat Rabbit Killer is. Y'all done seen how he looked like a brick in the face. Y'all done seen y'all done seen how Fat Rabbit Killer looked like a brick in the face. And some of y'all done brought the dildo right because y'all was mesmerized by the dick, right? But y'all now see the face associated with the dick because he did a lot of videos where he was more like this. You just seen from the darn on Adam Apple down. You didn't see the face up. But now that people done seen him on camera for the first time, now somebody done been showed the face, leaked the picture and everything. I was like, ooh, they wrong for that, honey. They wrong for that. They done leaked Fat Rabbit Killer's face. And he's connected over there with P Valley. I was almost going to do a video on it, but I decided not to. But hell, I guess we can wrap it on up in here. They done try to stop his legitimate bag. Because they was like, honey, people want to see your darn face. You darn gonna force us, that you force them to see our faces as you pounding them with no mercy or whatnot. Honey, they want to see your ugly face. Honey, so they put his face out there, honey. I don't think the dildos are selling like they used to anymore. When people used to be able to put their own imagery of what they thought Fat Rabbit Killer used to look like, honey. And he ain't necessarily ugly. He just, like I said, an average, honey. He's average. But you know, in this community, you got to really look exceptional unless you have the big dick. Now, for him, he got the darn on big dick. He's like Raheem Shabazz, who he just did a scene with. Honey, Raheem done became a power bottom over these past years. We was wondering when he was going to finally darn gonna do some bottoming scenes, because we done seen the hole like this. Honey, y'all think darn going Little Fizz hole is winking at y'all, honey. Honey, Raheem been winking for the longest. He's not darn gonna bottom for nearly everybody on the darn going pornosphere, child. I think we ain't seen a scene with Fame yet now, honey. We need to make that happen, honey. Anybody in adultainment said can we get Fame and Raheem together? Now that'll be interesting right there, child. But neither here nor there. Back to the point at hand. Some of y'all ain't even got the dick to make up for it. Y'all got the average face, subpar body, and darn going. And honey, I ain't even no size queen, honey. I don't even get darn going mesmerized by it. But for the ones who do, because y'all know y'all in the black adult entertainment industry, honey, you know you can't come through with no 7 inches. Honey, y'all better do like Rico Pruitt and go down to the dermatology office and get that shock wave therapy. Y'all better go ahead and get that PRP in the penis. They'll go ahead and inject and give you an extra couple inches and some girth. Although, you know, Rico Pruitt didn't get no damn girth. He just got the length, but he didn't get none of the girth that comes along with it, which makes me really wonder like what particular procedure he had done, because we seen what his dick was before, and then it looked like he gained a good 2.5 inches, but it's still the same pencil stick width, honey. Make sure y'all get the girth to match the doggone width, if you ask me, honey. But some of y'all make up for it with already having the girth. Like you got Fame, who already has the girth. But matter of fact, I say Fame got base size. He got the perfect 7.5 with decent sized girth. And now I will say this. Now Fame, he already got his dildo. He got it independent, so he gets more of the coins. So shout out to Fame or whatnot. So he just needs to market it better. His is priced at $60, which I think is appropriate for somebody of his caliber. It's $60, not too high, not too not too low. And then he got a payment plan. So for the girls who can't afford the $60 all in one whop, you know, you can do $15 down and then $15 every 2 weeks or whatnot. Honey, some of the rest of y'all need to do the same thing. Go ahead and come out with a flashlight, come out with a dildo, whatnot, diversify your income. When you get in these relationships, definitely go to a sexologist therapist, honey. Cause honey, I don't think you can go to a regular therapist and they're gonna mention none of these stuff, honey. Y'all might overwhelm a white Betty type of therapist. Honey, make sure to go to one of us. Honey, matter of fact, there used to be one on the doctor. The one that had the blonde hair. That's a sexologist. I think she doubles up as a psychiatrist as well. Dr. Rachel. She darn on does the urologist type videos for men health and stuff. She's always talked about sexual education on her darn going Instagram. I'll leave her information down below. But honey, some of y'all need to seek her out for some therapy in addition to, you know, getting some PRP treatments and stuff for the downstairs. Because like I said, some of y'all is hit or miss up here. And then y'all trying to fuck up each other's faces and stuff too. It's like, honey, you can't have darn on average body, a hit or miss face, and darn going, it's like, no. And then y'all want the darn on throw in drama on top of it. Child, boo. But hopefully they done got the situation under control now. I see the latest picture of Rico. He's showing his behind up on, I mean, literally showcasing the cakes up on darn on Instagram. Fame saying everything, he's out of jail and stuff. So hopefully from now on out, they keep their distance for the most part. You know, Atlanta ain't but so big and everybody knows each other by like a 6-degree separation. So they bound to bump into each other. But hopefully from here on out, they darn gonna keep it cordial. The bitch, don't try to make no friends with each other no more, honey. Let the ex darn gonna stay at ex. Cause it seems like every time y'all try to even get remotely close together, some darn gonna violent shit always tend to go down. And on that note, I'm gonna darn gonna leave it out here. Y'all give me y'all thoughts. Hell, it's probably only about 5% of y'all that watch me that darn gonna gets the you know, gets the topic or whatnot, because I have a very small LGBT fan base. 90% of y'all are women, so I already know 90% of y'all ain't going to watch this and know it. Hell, some of y'all might watch just to be nosy, but don't know none of the doggone people that I'm talking about. And I might try my best and gonna add some pictures if I feel like it. I'll probably not. I'll probably upload this video without the pictures because it is extremely hard to find these people clothes. And you know, I got to think about monetization. Y'all know with the Bobby videos, they done took me off for 30 days off of monetization. And now I got to reapply for monetization right now today. So y'all wish me luck on that. As soon as I press the end button, honey, I'm going to go ahead and get my monetization back. Now, it's going to take probably 7 days for them to look over my stuff. And then I'm already ready to appeal because I know they're going to probably try to say, you still denied. But honey, I got my evidence that I done deleted the videos in question that I think darn gonna cause the demonetization since they didn't name no specific videos. I have since done videos that ain't darn going, that they cannot remotely say violate the guidelines. And then here's the kicker. My videos couldn't really have violated the guidelines. See, this is why I say YouTube be on the BS. Because they darn gonna demonetize me, right? And I did not get no community guidelines strike. I didn't get no warning or nothing. They just struck me down and just told me this is the vague reason why. Now, we can't tell you which video, and it's a significant portion of your channel. I was like, now, bitch, what is you defining as significant? Because when I calculate the videos, there's only 6 videos approximately that could fall within the category. Now, I got 1,000 videos on this channel. Now, how is 6 out of 1,000 significant? When I tell y'all the bullshit that YouTube play, I can't wait for the day that there's a direct competitor that can really darn compete against YouTube. I swear, if we can finally get a video type of platform, social media site that can darn go and knock YouTube down, I would jump on it in a heartbeat. And they say TikTok was going to be the closest thing to it, but now you got legislators trying to darn ban TikTok in the U.S., and that's a whole video within itself. But for the meantime, in between time, for the adult entertainers, for the porn connoisseurs, for the porn watchers of the gay world who watched this all the way through, who knew everybody that I was talking about, honey, y'all definitely give me y'all thoughts down below. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.